Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video on my channel, Meg's Movies. If you are new to this channel, this is basically where I talk to you guys about my passion for movies. This goes from collections, hauls, reviews, and to today's video, so let's get into it. Okay, and we're on our second episode of Subscriber Mail Reviews, and today it is Elemental. I did say I was going to do it after I got the subscriber mail from the lovely Jamie and Katie, so thank you guys. So yeah, I have watched this once, and it was last year. It was when it was on Disney Plus, and so I look forward to giving this a second watch because honestly, I feel like the first time I couldn't fully get into it. So maybe this time around, I'll enjoy it a bit more. I remember last time feeling like it felt a bit like Inside Out a little bit. So yeah, who knows? But giving this a rewatch, I look forward to seeing what it's going to be like. Because sometimes you have to watch a movie a couple of times just to see if you enjoy it a bit more second time around. But yeah, so looking forward to giving this a rewatch, and I'll give you my full thoughts at the end of the video instead of beforehand. But yeah, so from now on, subscriber mail reviews, if I receive any, that will be the next episode and things like that. So yeah, so let's get into Elemental. Okay, so I just finished rewatching Elemental. Now, if you haven't watched this film, it's basically, think Zootopia with a little bit of Inside Out. So we're basically following these two characters, Amber and Wade, and we're just following them sort of like fighting for like Amber's shop, well, Amber's dad's shop, not to be shut down. And basically, it's your typical kind of forbidden love kind of story. I won't say any more on that. But yeah, so this is my second time watching this. The first time I watched it was on streaming. So I haven't watched it in a long time. And the first time I watched it, I just found it to be okay. It wasn't anything special. So there's other Pixar films that I would say probably went above this at the time. However, rewatching it today, I think I found a new love for it. I've enjoyed it a lot more this time around. Still not one of my absolute favourites of Pixar. Obviously, when I do my ranking, you'll see then what my absolute favourites are. But this isn't terrible either. I think this is a pretty good film. The animation on this is absolutely beautiful for all the elements that they did, especially for Amber and Wade. Absolutely amazing. And I love how they worked on the dimness, and I liked how they made the fire reflect on the water, and I love the fact that you got to learn about this universe whilst also following these two. But yeah, so this was more enjoyable the second time round. This is now one of those films that I probably would return to in the future. But no, it was a good story. There's some funny moments in this. Doesn't get me as emotional as I thought it would. I mean, there's a couple of Pixar films that still get me emotional even now. But this is one of those ones where it's like, I like the story emotional-wise, but at the same time, I don't know, I just struggle to get into the feels of this one. Maybe because, like I said, it does feel a bit like Zootopia in the sense of the world and things like that. Feels a little bit kind of like Inside Out in a sense as well. I don't know why, it's hard to explain. But no, this was so much better second time around. I definitely will watch this again. I'm glad I have this in my collection. So thank you again, Jamie and Katie, for this. But yeah, if you haven't watched Elemental, give it a go because it is a fun movie. Even if you take a couple of watches, still pick this up and watch it. Or even watch it on streaming before you pick it up. It is a pretty good movie. So now my score has changed. I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10. It is enjoyable. It's not like my top of my Pixar list, but it would definitely make sort of like maybe the top 15. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then do give it a thumbs up. And if you are new to the channel, then go ahead, hit that subscribe button and also notification bell down below to be notified when I post. And also leave me your comments and thoughts on Elemental. Did you enjoy it? Did you not enjoy it? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!